channel. Today I am going to be doing another trying foundation video. I have just woke up like this, so just excuse this hair because it's just an absolute riot. I've just put a brush through it and this is how it is just now until I get it sorted. I thought that I would try out some new foundations. Now recently, I think over the past week, I've bought like 5 or 6. Just been picking up a few different foundations just to sort of try them out and see what ones I like. Today I'm actually going to be trying out a new foundation which has just recently been released, and it is the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. Now it just looks like this. This is a foundation stick. Now they do also do primers, contour sticks, and I think they do highlighting sticks as well. Now these retail for $8.99. Superdrug is actually currently doing 3 for 2 on their L'Oreal range, so I picked up this foundation, the new, well I don't know if it's new anymore, but their Hippie Mascara and the Infallible Total Coverage Foundation in shade Porcelain. Now I'm definitely going to be trying this out because I have actually been playing around with it, and I will have a review on it very soon because I feel like this needs to be reviewed, just put it that way. And also buy them in kits, which I think totaled up to like £20 or something. Yeah, the foundation sticks are $8.99. The primers were retailing for £11 I think, or along the lines of that. But they do have 3 for 2 up at the moment anyway, so I thought I would sort of try this out and see what it's like. I have been looking for a foundation stick because I don't actually own one, and I've been going through my makeup drawers, sort of throwing everything out. So the shade that I got in this is shade Rose Vanilla, which is shade 120. Now this is like the second lightest shade. There was an Ivory, but it wasn't in stock, so I just had to get this one. I'm just going to apply this to my face and then I'm going to try and blend it out. My beauty sponge, if this doesn't work, I will be blending it out with my brushes. Wow, this is super soft. It kind of slightly feels greasy, that's how smooth this is. Oh, really surprised with that. Also, don't have any primer or anything on my face. I went in a bath last night, so I do have just a clean face from me washing my face. Also, I washed my face this morning. This is quite a dark colour. I don't know how dark it's coming off to you guys, but it is actually really pretty dark. Just going to go and blend all this out. It probably is going to be darker than my neck because I don't have any fake tan on. I definitely probably should have picked up the Ivory one, or if the Ivory one comes back in stock, I'll probably have to pick that one up because this one is slightly more on the warmer tone. It's blending out okay. It's a little strange though, it does feel a little bit greasy. And I think that's just because how smooth it is. Right, I don't actually really like the way it's blending out with my beauty sponge. So I'm just slightly going to go in with this and just see what it does. With this foundation, it's giving me more colour than it is coverage. My face still feels quite smooth. It doesn't feel sticky though. It's giving me a more day-to-day look, which I don't mind because I'm not actually doing very much today. Let's see if it's buildable. I'm just going to go in with some more. Definitely probably get the Ivory shade. Definitely has a very sort of silky, greasy texture to it, so I'm probably definitely going to set this anyway. So that is that all blended in. I hope you guys can sort of see what it's like. The texture of this foundation is very creamy. Let me just do a swatch here. It sort of feels greasy and quite satiny. That is the shade of Vanilla Rose. As you guys can probably see there, it is quite dark. I can actually see this oxidising quite a bit as well. It's went a lot darker to what I thought it was going to do, or I thought it was actually going to be. It is giving me It's kind of giving me the look like I have a greasy face. Like, I do have quite an oily complexion anyway. I'm sort of combination. I go really oily in the centre, and I'm quite dry around about the rest of my face. Just on first look, this is definitely making me look pretty oily, so you probably really will have to set this. If you have dry skin, this would definitely give you a very dewy, sort of luminous glow. But at the same time, for me, I feel like if I touch my face, it's just going to come off. Yeah, and that's what seems to be happening. It just seems to be wiping onto my fingers. I'm going to go in with some concealer under my eyes. It's just Safety by Makeup Revolution. Now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to set this with some Rimmel Clear Complexion, because this foundation would definitely need set. It's giving me a very dewy, oily sort of complexion. Powder seems to be sitting alright on it though. The foundation definitely is pretty buildable, but it is more of a light wear, day-to-day sort of foundation. It's not a high coverage foundation. It definitely gives more of a sort of dewy complexion. It's not going to give a matte effect. So that is this foundation set. I'll try and zoom you guys in a little bit so that you can see it in more sort of detail. So far it's looking okay. On first wear and like sort of first impression, I don't really think this is going to be a foundation that's going to last very long. As I said earlier, if you sort of touch your face an awful lot, this probably isn't going to last very long. The range with this collection wasn't entirely great either. I think there was only something like 10 to 12 shades. I'm not sure if they're coming out with any more, but it wasn't the best, and it sort of jumped from really light to sort of pink, yellow, sort of really deep honey shades to really, really dark shades. There was no sort of neutral lights or anything like that. It was quite a strange shade range. This shade is definitely too dark. You guys maybe not can tell as much because I do have my lights on, but this is definitely a lot darker than my neck anyway. So far it's okay. It's given me a really nice sort of smooth finish. It is already creasing in my eyes though. It is sort of creasing. I don't actually have a hell of a lot planned today. I just really wanted to try out this foundation. And you do get quite a lot of product in it. I'll sort of wind it up so you can see. You get 9 grams of product in this. Longevity of it is 24 months. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead now and I'm going to bronze up my face. I'm going to do everything else. If you're very oily, a bit like myself at this current moment, I feel like this would just kind of slide off your face. Powder and stuff seems to be sitting on it actually okay. I'm actually going to get my hair redone on Wednesday, so that will be changing. Right, so my first thoughts on this so far are that shade range isn't particularly good. There's only a couple of shades for light complexion and barely anything for dark complexion. With that, I do feel that that could have been because they were coming out with primers, highlighters and everything at the same time, but there probably could have been a little bit more variety. That's just my opinions on that. Price wise, I think it's really affordable. $8.99 is pretty good. This is more of a day-to-day, everyday sort of coverage. It's not full coverage. So if you are looking for something a little bit more on the full coverage side, I would definitely try and check out the L'Oreal Total Coverage Foundation, which looks like this, because I have actually tried this and I still am experimenting with it, but this is definitely full coverage. This is not. As a more of a sort of day-to-day satin sort of finish. If you are more dry skinned and you like a glowy complexion, this would be quite good for you. But if you are already pretty oily, I am a little bit today. If you guys have watched me before, you will know I do have combination skin, so I'm very oily on my T-zone, but I'm quite dry around the rest of my face. I didn't really have any issues with it, but I feel like it is quite an oily, greasy product. It's very smooth. It does have a little bit of a greasy texture to it. It's really creamy and it is really smooth. Just went on a little too easy, and it did give me a sort of slimy, greasy feel. Also, if you are a person that touches your face a lot, like maybe rub your eyes, I don't know, blow your nose, this would wipe away straight away, because as soon as I sort of put my hand on my face before I powdered, it just wiped away and it sort of left residue on my hand. Just now though, it does feel really, really nice, really, really soft. I don't really think it would last very long though. I feel like this is just a sort of foundation to put on for a couple of hours, just maybe if you just want to waken yourself up a little bit. I'm not absolutely blown away by it. This is a little bit more practical and quick and easy to apply. I did expect a little bit more from it. As you guys seen the swatch, this is the second lightest shade and it is really, really pretty dark. It would probably be better for when I've got not foundation on. It would be better for when I've got a fake tan on. But again, it is a very light coverage. It's not, I mean, just for example, you can still see all my blemishes here. I think you do get quite a good amount of product in it as well. It doesn't feel heavy on my face. I feel like I just look pretty natural. I'm definitely going to keep on playing around with it. I hope they do bring out a lot more shades, and I would actually really like them maybe to bring out a full coverage one. That would be really pretty good. It is an okay product. Wouldn't rave about it. That is my sort of first time using this L'Oreal Infallible foundation stick. So far it's really good. It's not blowing me away, but I do like it. Yeah, I will continue to use it and I'll continue to update you guys. I will write in the description or in the comments what I feel about it. We are also nearly at 2k, which is pretty crazy because I feel like ever since I've reached 1k, it's just absolutely flew in. So I really just want to say thank you so much to all you guys out there who are supporting me, who love my content. I just love being real and true to you guys, and I am absolutely loving this. I will have a few hauls and stuff coming up as well. And I will also do another giveaway at 2k. If you do enjoy this sort of content, please like, subscribe, comment, all that usual jazz. And I shall see you guys in my next video.